Bethesda, is that you?
You have to actually launch those games for it to actually identify, because it's supposed to take clips of your best moments and stuff. But I only use it for the
Oh wait, is
screen
this fucking
recording.
Xbox?
No, this is Outplayed.
Okay.
So on my PC, I have to actually launch the game on my PC for it to identify the game, so it doesn't work.
That's
playing it through
dumb.
Xbox and just viewing. Yeah. Alrighty, so as we start off today's game, it's a 1d8.
I already did it. It's a 3.
Oh, you got a 3.
Yeah, he already did it, which is why I laughed, because it's a 3.
Very well. With a 3, you may go with the recap. Congratulations, you have inspiration.
That's you, Haley. I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
It is me! Hell yeah! Anyway, while I'm making my dumplings, let me recount the story that we missed on 2 weeks ago. So we did a lot. We ended up doing. We went to. Was this the classes or was this the other shenanigans?
Classes.
Classes. Good. Okay, I am remembering correctly. So we ended up going to classes. Classes were great. We had a few classes. We had the battle class. And in the battle class, Lauron and Cyrus, along with our other tiefling friend and Stern, who is an asshole, they all got to fight with a kind of board game-esque strategy game. He had won. The tiefling had won. Oh god.
Luxar, yep.
Luxar, yes. Sorry. So Luxar won that. Stern got demolished because Lauron and Cyrus decided to bully him. And then
as one does.
We learned about the rules of combat. Coverage is key. If you can't find cover, you make cover. And when you can't, you make do by going prone. So we learned about the essentials of combat. After that, we ended up going to dinner, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And Lorican made us a wonderful meal. But the problem was during said meal, we all ate, we all, talked about things. Estelle got to beat our friend in chess, Luxar in chess, which was great. What wasn't so great is that after dinner, Pupil and Cyrus got called to the headmaster's office.
You mean Pupilina? Oh, wait.
Pupilina. Yes, I didn't get called a crap. I was snitched on.
Because the headmaster found out that Rennie had taken something from Lady Versailles. And that thing was a diary, which had very important information and personal secrets. And the headmaster had to tell them the importance of not fucking with the nobility. So they're currently in the headmaster's office dealing with that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that should be it, unless there is another important thing that I'm missing, and I apologize because it's been a week. It's been 2 weeks.
We had dinner.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, Lorican made us dinner.
Yep. Yeah, fair enough. I think that's pretty much it. So, okay. So let's go back to the scene with the Dalma's office. We are at the moment where, Cyrus, you were the one who were about to bring up a couple questions right at Dalmas. Is that correct? So
yeah, I think it was me and
yep.
What's it? Isaac had some questions too.
Oh yeah, Isaac ended up coming to the office as well because he got caught for snooping.
Yes. Your exact words was, "I'm going to eat my foot at this moment, but I do have questions."
Yes.
That does sound
sound accurate.
Sounds really accurate.
Actually, I think that you're underplaying. I think you probably said something more extreme, but
I think I said that out of character. I was like, I'm gonna regret this, but I'm definitely gonna keep putting my foot in my mouth unless we oh my gosh.
All right.
What was the last thing he said? Because it's been 2 weeks. I honestly having a hard time remembering.
You guys can hold off for a second or two. I can pull it up. Because ultimately he was just talking about the nobles themselves and you were upset because it seemed as though he was putting their lives over your own.
Oh, I think the last question I asked him was, does he think it's right? And he was very much trying to avoid the question.
Rude.
Well, Zone of Truth, you have to answer the truth, but you don't have to answer the question. So, like, if you choose to say nothing, you can just sit there.
What up? I forgot.
And he very much was going in a
Like,
roundabout
you
way
go
to
to
not
classes
say
just-
what he truly felt. It seemed like.
Compared to what it was before. War was everywhere. Blood was spilled, as I recall.
Have you said that you want to ask a question,
To
Chuck, or
maintain the
no?
world, you must have some form.
Isaac
was
is
everywhere.
patiently waiting.
Blood was
Or if you
spilled.
cut the head of a dragon, more blood was spilled.
Before
Yeah,
you cut
you
off the
understand.
head of the dragon,
I may
more
not
blood is
find
spilled.
the nobles to be
I
the
may not
best
find
solution,
the nobles
nor do
the
I see
best
them
to
as
be
a
for this situation,
as a hope
but
to this
they
world.
are
But they keep attaining what their lands
the
are.
ones
They
who
do everything to
maintain
ensure
the lands.
that the world
They
itself runs
ensure
without
the
bandits or terrible people.
borders from
causing
enemies.
the end
They
of such
try
things.
to keep the order. Was the
Mhm.
last thing he said.
I'm gonna be honest, this might be a good point to stop because Cyrus is definitely gonna keep his foot in.
Isaac, do you have anything you want to ask before I keep going?
Not
Oh,
anything, anything related to this.
I have a question.
Yes, Will.
They're gonna kill us for stealing a diary, but they're letting strays and goblins run all over the land that they're supposed to control.
That's a good question.
Strays themselves are something far beyond the capabilities of nobility and Greencrest. They are having the Vanquisher take care of it. People from Estevania, Knights. A special order for it.
But aren't the knights failing? We almost
They're
got killed on the way here, and the stray that almost killed us was going towards our home.
There is no better choice unless you wish to play a stray.
I mean, we did.
Isaac fed one his arm.
And so, in the case right here, do you have eyes of every inch of the land? Can you manage an entire kingdom?
Dude, I'm like 16.
No.
I thought so.
But just because we can't do it doesn't mean that we should be okay with somebody doing a poor job of it.
You really let me
Just
say.
because I wouldn't be the best teacher, does that mean that I shouldn't complain if one of the teachers we have is doing a poor job?
That's not. Tell me.
Just because I'd be a poor guard, should that mean that I shouldn't be mad that we almost died because a guard wasn't on his station?
Oh.
It's not poor management right here. You view that as much, but you don't realize how much is going on around here. There were times of unfortunate, and maybe you were most likely unlucky.
I do have pretty terrible luck.
Yeah. You've almost died like 12 times since we've met.
What I am trying to say right here is now the real reason is bringing this back to the diary. You must understand that the culture, the nobles within Greencrest, that write diaries as a form to give seekers a place that also acts upon their will upon death. The most important aspect of the diary is that it's given during a wedding ceremony. He looks at you, Cyrus.
Oh.
I'm gonna kind of shy behind Isaac there.
Oh, wonderful.
What do you mean in a wedding ceremony?
Diaries are top secret to that person. And that is why the death sentence is attached to this diary. Not only with that threat, there is also said to be those with an explosion that is not the owner. You see, the most important part about a diary is the aspect that the one who holds it will be responsible and be wed to the person that is who has given you that diary.
So, okay, let me make sure I follow you right. If Cyrus did get caught with this, best case, she just claims him as her husband. Worst case, they kill him. Amazing.
Nods.
You say
Yes.
amazing. I'm gonna
Yep.
punch you right now. The back, like.
Wait, did you say amazing in character?
That's a 9 or 20 to hit you. It does 0 damage because I have a -1 on strength, but I wanted to be said that it happened.
So, the spell that basically prevents people from trying to access such things was set up because...
Are you sure this isn't fake? Because I don't remember them being a spell when I opened it.
Oh, wow.
He looks,
Well, the best case happened, I guess.
looks basically at the other two, Pupil and Lana.
Oh yeah, I think Remy got that.
Yes, I took care of it.
Oh my gosh.
The diary had a bomb on it, and y'all didn't think that was maybe something you shouldn't touch?
We diffused it.
Yeah, we're the best at that.
That's good to know.
Hey, Rennie, maybe toned it down. I think the headmaster's kind of PO'd right now.
She looks at you. No, she just keeps her mouth shut.
I taught him well.
Simply because her diary has been read. Prior to her marriage, she is now considered impure with the higher class, so there are a few solutions for those who have read the diary.
Oh, wow. You really are getting married. I have to get a gift.
Better be damn impressive with the crap you're putting me through, and I'm gonna glare at pupils.
He looks at you. Will you take responsibility and earn a noble title and marry Lady Vashai? Or will you allow me to handle this and cast some form of mind manipulation on all of you so you will not remember? And lastly, will you be charged with the crime and be executed? And one more thing is, will you all swear on the oath to Lady Vashai's family and become their servants for the life-giving for her entire life?
I still want to stand by the fact that I am not involved here.
We have to do all that or just pick one?
Dude, it is...
Wait,
So-
what do we have to do? That was a lot.
Hey. Will you take responsibility and earn a noble title? Option 1. Option 2. Will you allow me to make you forget such a memory? And then I will handle the things all myself. Option 3. Will you decide to face your charges and be executed? And lastly,
That doesn't sound very.
or will you all swear to be Ladies of Shy servants?
Well, definitely not the last one, right, Isaac?
No,
Yeah.
they're gonna choose the last one.
It's not an option. Oh wait, sorry, I'm not there.
Yeah, it's like you're talking to
I like to believe that Laron just like walked in at some point. It's just
My
like,
bad, my bad,
no.
my bad.
Larry was like, "You guys dumb. That not good."
Mr. Headmaster, I have question. It's no option. No option.
I assume my memory's getting erased either way in this situation, huh?
nods.
If you erase our
Ah.
memory, then we won't learn the lesson, though.
It's mind manipulation. You can choose what memories you forget.
Oh, perfect.
So I just forget what's in the diary, but everything else is remembered?
I think we just forget about the diary.
You forget about the
I'm-
contents, but
Yes,
you'll
of the diary.
remember that you read the diary. You don't remember what was in it, but you know you did it, and you also know
Correct.
of the consequences of doing it.
That's coming from him in the truth circle.
Yes.
Oh, so I'm unaffected by this.
Yep. So,
Well,
Hey,
you
then
still
before
forget
I-
that we stole the diary and that tonight happened, most likely.
Well, I mean, maybe. But either way, it sounds like my decision is already made. I don't know what the rest of you are going to do.
So you're gonna become a servant then?
What? No, I'm just gonna let him take care of it. Why would
It just,
Cyrus is going to become Lady the Size Servant.
I don't want to. I don't want my mind to be wiped though.
well, don't
I'm
read
gonna-
someone's diary next time.
Yes, Cyrus.
I'm just
God,
flipping
wait.
people off, and I'm gonna say, if you like, how dare you?
I didn't read it until you showed it to me.
You brought it for me to read. I thought you couldn't read.
Hey, while they bicker, I do have a question for you.
and what is that, Isaac?
Do you know anything about the soul?
The soul? Why are you such intrigued by such things?
I mean, lots of reasons, really.
Please, indulge me.
Okay, well, as they said, fucking in a zone of truth, I love it. As they said, we fought a stray, and it ate my arm, but I got a nice close look at it. And it made me think about a lot of things, like how something like that can happen, and if it can be fixed. And if the soul can be healed in general. But I need to know more about what exactly the soul is to do that, because I have no understanding whatsoever.
I see. And what is the soul? He ponders and looks up for a moment, looking back at you. The soul is the being that created when one is born. The soul itself is what is within the body until death. Then, when death happens, it parts ways and move on. One may say it is a place called Otara. Others may say it is another universe all its own. A mere universe, a place where a soul can go and live out their lives in peace and quiet without being reborn. But to truly know the soul, unfortunately, I am not one who has delved into the matter myself. You would need to speak to a soulsmith about the intricacies of how the soul and to manipulate them. My apologies.
A soulsmith.
I am no soulsmith myself.
Do you know one?
The soulsmith is again probably not around here, but there is down in the south, near at the southern part of Eldamar. There's a small island. It is between Eldamar. It's between Pridefall and Octavia.
Between Pridefall and Octavia. Got it. No further questions. I'm ready for my mind wiping. Take whatever you want.
Put that information.
You're gonna see Isaac
Wipe
write.
that information too.
You're gonna see Isaac write down where the island is in his little notebook. What were the between Pridefall and Octavia?
Yep. You can go to the world map as you can go there. Show you.
It's not Moonvale Isle, is it?
No.
Okay, good. I don't want to go
right here.
back.
If I had to make a recommendation, maybe just pick this one. It sounds the easiest.
Mm.
Are
I'm
you in
gonna
the?
I'm gonna use limited telepathy right now,
Okay.
and I'm gonna like kind of look the headmaster down. So this is something that's only hurt like the two of us only,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, how much do you care about your students and their emotional well-being?
Enough for me. Enough. I absolutely do care for my students.
Because Lady Versailles had it sounds like she was struggling with being here and not having any actual friends. And I don't want to forget that because I want to be able to reach out to her.
Persuasion check.
Oof.
5. But
Unfor-
I've already used my heal lessons for the day. Damn, never mind.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, anything contained in the diary must be taken, even the smallest things like that.
If you want to remember, just marry her.
Shut up, voice in my head. I don't like you.
I mean, that would mean that you're royalty.
Like over. Yeah, whatever. If you mess with our memories, I'm gonna say this out loud. Are you gonna be able to see them? Because isn't that the same issue, or can you just mind wipe?
I'll merely mind white. There is nothing for me to intrude there.
Think of it as video editing. He'll take the first part where you start to read it, and then skip to the last part where you finish closing the book and cut out that piece.
And I'm gonna try one last. It's gonna be back to telepathy. I'm gonna say. Obviously, we know very little about nobility. Very little. Our entire group. We might stumble into realizing she cares if you force us to have a interaction. Maybe it would be good if the people of Belfield had to learn about nobility from Lady Versailles. And it was punishment for my dog stealing crap.
Okay.
I wouldn't feel right making her seem as less than, but I also wouldn't feel right if I did nothing to try to help. And so that at least this way there's a chance.
Okay. This is the last
Yeah,
persuasion check.
Yeah, I understand.
Yep.
This is gonna be a nat 20 though, don't worry about it. Nat 1? Nat 1? No.
6.
6. Oh
Okay.
man, I'm thriving out here.
I understand, Cyrus. And I understand, Cyrus, what you are trying to do. But you should. The things about this world, we must follow what is given to us. But for you, take the time to just learn more about the world and learn to know better of yourself. And then when the time comes, you should be able to help those around you much easier. For now, focus on your studies.
Okay. I'm just
I
gonna.
have some advice if you would like it.
Sure. What? And if it's marry her, I'm gonna stab you.
It's not. Isaac's a wise kid. Just decide right now to just be kind to her for no reason. Then you're covering both bases, right? You forget what's in the diary, but you're still doing what you wanted to do anyway.
Is
You
that
just don't know
possible, or would I
why.
forget that?
You will only forget the contents of the diary.
The diary.
That's it. Your feelings of before and after it. You'll remember opening that diary, but you will only remember it to be blank pages. So
Sounds
every
good.
emotion that you have afterwards being like, oh man, I should actually be nice to her, will still be there.
That's fine. Well, I'll figure it out. You can wipe my memories. Can you make sure that people remembers though that like if you keep stealing crap, I'm gonna get in trouble and I'm gonna kill him.
Everything will be according to where things like this shall not happen again.
I learned my lesson.
I learned my lesson too.
Oh wait, no, wait, they're being honest, okay.
Still in zone of truth. I hope that wasn't a lie, people.
No, that was real. I got dressed down. I got caught.
I got caught. Time to come clean.
Pupil's gonna
All
be
right. In
nice.
accordance to this, I shall begin. He puts his hand down and basically says some words. Bakush, das dushwash, wash, wash. You see all of a sudden the pages of his book start flipping over. The whole room itself, a magic circle starts appearing below you. And then this wave of energy just like basically, you feel as if like there's like an updraft, but there is no wind but not you. Your hair itself is standing up to basically trying to reach the ceiling itself. And in the moment of flash, you guys, each and one of you, awaken inside your bedrooms, and you don't see Rennie there as well. So,
Oh man.
Darn.
Or you said that Remy's not in your bedroom with you.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
If it helps, you can't remember that you didn't say goodbye either.
Sure he can.
Yeah, I can. That's not about the diary.
Oh, I guess.
I feel you're still confused about what you do and don't know.
I'm confused in and out of character.
Michael, stop thinking about it. It is just
I
what was
understand.
written
I
on the
understand.
pages.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I believe in you.
That's not how I'm used to thinking of mind wipes, though.
Wait, Isaac and I are
I'm
on
thinking
the...
Men in Black where like they just wake up and they don't remember like 2 weeks of their lives. It's just like
We did get neuralized. Don't worry. Isaac would have protested.
okay. Yeah, the only thing you do remember all those things correlating to that, except for what is the content of the diary. So,
Can you put Isaac and I on this one?
oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're bunking together.
Mhm.
You know, you really would think they wouldn't have asked for so many students that there was exactly one bed short, you know?
Listen, the scene didn't have enough.
Can
you have
unpause
an
it?
understanding that there are multiple rooms
We
with
were-
multiple beds.
yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
first years are in the same room until designations are made.
He stole mine.
Oh wait, I'm in that bed. Yeah, we'll switch. They put me here. Yeah, I forgot. I don't want to be in Luxor's bed. That guy creeps me out.
So, pupil.
Huh?
A diary? Really, man?
We were looking for valuables, and we thought maybe we could blackmail the rich girl.
Remember.
Hey, I'm gonna use telepathy right now, and I'm gonna tell them both. Hey,
Hey,
shut
what
up.
happened?
We didn't steal nothing.
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the
If
fuck up.
if anybody else finds out, we're gonna be in more trouble. Just pretend nothing ever happened. We didn't read the diary. It's fine.
I'd be like, what happened? Where are we going?
It's telepathy to these two, and I'm gonna use my last. Yeah.
Okay, but they said everything else out loud. It could totally been a word.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell them to shut
Hold
up.
up.
Roll perception.
I gotta do. I need to roll.
Oh, me too? Okay.
Yeah. Anyone within this room can roll perception.
I don't like that. Oh God!
Oh boy.
What a name! Oh my goodness, that's
Sorry.
terrifying.
You got
That's-
lucky.
Wait, I'm on roll.
Oh, you saw Luxor's name.
I'm glad you could hear Chuck the person he was telling it.
All right,
That's
so
Lorcan.
it appears that Lorcan would have overheard this conversation. Everyone else would not have. However, Isaac, you have rolled a 16. You were able to identify one thing. You hear movement above in the ceiling.
Oh no!
Gonna look up at the ceiling.
Do, 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 do. You look up at the ceiling. You gonna do anything further than that? You're just looking. You just see the wooden boards and stuff. There's no like cracks. or
Wait, do
anything
I
that you can
also
do
hear it?
No, Lorcan, you were hearing their conversation. So
Okay.
you heard them talk about the diary. For Isaac himself in that role, he saw there was movement.
Is there
heard
an
movement.
easy, feasible way to get into our ceiling?
Not that you've seen.
Lorcan's gonna whisper down Cyrus, be like, "What did you steal? What's going on?"
We were playing a game. Don't worry about it.
All Isaac said was, "A diary? Really, man? Come on."
Pupil stole Estelle's diary. I think Pupil stole Remy's diary. I think.
Wait, did he say you?
I
Wait,
would have said Remy. I'm sorry.
That would have
Okay,
been hilarious.
okay.
I'm like, hey, Estelle, I heard your diary got stolen. What diary?
Yeah, because Lorcan would have been like, "Hey, Estelle, did your diary get stolen?"
We returned it though, so it should be fine.
Oh, okay. Why'd
If
you
I need to
take
roll
it then? That's
deception, I
neat.
will, but
We were playing a game. It's fine.
Depending on if Lorcan wants to look more closely into what you just said.
Okay, that's not nice. You shouldn't steal people's stuff, though, pupil.
They're in the
Oh,
walls.
What?
They're in the goddamn walls.
Wait, actually,
I can't bring Splinter into the scene. But I'm gonna look at Splinter like
He
is
looks
this
back
one of
at
your
you,
crew
squeak, squeak.
kind of a thing?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to actually shake his head. No, it's not one of us.
Oh no.
He
It
kind of
has
also
we
kind
get
of
it?
looks at you and does a little bit of a hand motion to go, "You want me to check that out?"
yeah. Do you mind?
He gives a nod and
I'm
runs
just kind
off.
of like,
Isaac, what's going on?
Climbs up the walls and into a
in
small
the
hole that you
ceiling.
see in the corner of the ceiling.
Above us.
I'm gonna use my Eye of Seeing.
Okay, fair enough. You take out your eye.
That doesn't cost a spell slot, does it?
No, it does not. It just takes one of your eyes.
Okay, yeah. And it's gonna float on up there, and it's at a 1-inch hole it can fit through. Is there a 1-inch hole?
The rat was able
To
to
get-
fit through it.
All right, well, it's gonna go up there and take a look.
You have dark vision while the eye is out.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
So you're able to follow that it is cluttered. There's a lot of junk. There's a lot of just different knickknacks. You find a few rusted weapons, armors. Like, you feel like this was a storage space at one point and may have been forgotten. But as you're following the rat around, it stops for a moment to peer around a chest. And it looks, and the space is, about 2 or 3 feet high, so it's a small attic space. And you see a figure, a small character, going through the different boxes, chests, totes, items.
Is it Junior?
You look a little closer, it is Junior.
I hate him so much. How do y'all not hate everything about it?
Oh boy, I can't believe they would leave this here. Oh, this is fantastic. He will whisper under his mouth. Afterwards, the rat will take the mental notes and run back to Cyrus. and try to hand gesture that it was Junior.
Does the pupil relay the information to Isaac?
I'll just say, oh, it's just Junior rummaging. Don't, whatever.
Oh, okay. That's not a problem.
I'm not understanding a single thing he says, so I'm gonna burn a spell slot on Talk with Animals to have him tell me that.
All right, he'll have that exact conversation with you to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So if Cyrus gets like 4 turtles, can he call him Master Splinter?
Oh, don't worry. I had like a thing where I went into like a druid tree, like the druid tree that we like were around. We're in Belfield. And there were 4 other rats there, and I named them Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello. They're on their way. That's why I have stinky cheese.
Oh my god.
You say yeah.
I may or may not have been reading.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything for the night?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my damn grappling hook if it's not too late to leave the apartment.
It is
And if it
past
is
curfew.
too late to leave the apartment, I'm picking it up first thing in the morning.
Very well.
Yep.
But as of
Every
right
time
now,
I've
it's past
tried to
curfew.
pick it up,
I'm
I
just
get
gonna-
intercepted by the headmaster or a dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's happened like 3 times actually. Wow.
How do I put my eyeball back in?
You can just, it's fine. It just goes, you just put,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
put my
back in.
eyeball back. That's hilarious.
My player icon is a little freaky right now.
So Cyrus,
I'm gonna whisper to Luxor. You wanted information to prove I could get some? Junior 5000's been hiding out in the attics, just grabbing whatever he can.
I already know about that. He lifts the next page.
Get home!
Everything that I knew that was worth sharing, I don't want to share with him. So
and as you take this moment to turn back from that disappointing exchange, you look over to see Kabru is sleeping on his back, spread out.
Oh.
His tongue is hanging out with a smile on his face. He takes up.
I'm gonna go to bed just pissed at Kabru and Pupil.
He takes up about half the bed.
I feel like I'm pretty pissed. I'd probably like want to shove him over, and then I'd feel kind of bad, and then I'm just gonna let him be there, but I'm gonna be like kind of upset about it and sleep kind of cramped.
All right. With that,
Isaac,
Yeah,
I think Rennie's a bad influence.
I agree. We've been over this. Heists are reserved for abandoned locations.
all right. With that, you guys all
Yeah.
find your evening rest and able to take care of things as you would in the morning when it does arrive. Estelle, is there anyone you wish to speak to before you rest?
I mean, I probably would catch up with Luna and just kind of like talk with her a little more, just because we seem to be somewhat decent friends at this point. But other than that, no, unless someone approaches Estelle for any reason.
Not particularly, no.
Cool.
All right.
So, yep, you basically can have your conversations between your chit-chatting about different things, and then, yeah.
Night
They
finds you all. You get the nice rest, and upon this, the sun starts waking up and rising higher into the sky. The light starts peering in through the windows, and you all awaken to hear a little bit of a ruckus, an excitement that is going around the school grounds. You feel people are cheering. You actually hear the sounds of a percussion, musical instruments. You think there's a festival, an event, something that's going on, but you have no idea. You're awoken to these sounds. The day is yours. What do you want to do?
Ooh.
Oh, Hassa, hey. What's going on?
Oh my god. Grappling hook and then checking out that big group of people.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Can I follow him? Because I want to see if I can get my speak with animals device thingy.
Oh, it's still dark out.
Isaac, do you need to make sure she installs it the right way? Do I need to come with you?
I mean, it's just a regular grappling hook, but I'd love the company.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can think of some weird stuff for her to make.
Did you mean
I
to
don't have
change
a
it to
token.
daytime?
Help.
Or...
Yeah, I'm working on getting that.
Take my eyeball with me.
Out
God,
of
it's
token.
gotten so
Help.
bright.
Lorcan is gonna leave kind of at the same time. And he's gonna be like, "Wait, where are we going?"
Particle effects. Stop rain. Save changes.
We're going to the inventor lady. You should join us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just ran back into. Oh, I ran into the freaking.
So as you guys are
First of all-
wandering around the campus and stuff, you don't see anything on campus, but outside the walls, you're able to hear what's going on. You take a moment to kind of look over. Anyone with a passive perception of 12 or higher would be able to see a flying flag of a red salamander that is all put together. You'll see Dalmas is kind of off in the distance looking over, seeing and welcoming them coming.
What is the red salamander?
You need to activate the Withering chapter thing, because if you
You're
aren't,
not there?
then people can't escape.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't have a token in the boys' dorm.
Yeah, do
I'm
I know
here now.
what the...
I got it. I
You
took
got
care
it?
of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I know what the flag
History check for me,
represents?
please.
Sure.
Could I roll history?
Yeah, sure.
Woo!
7.
Can multiple of us
Oh.
do history check?
Sure. Let's see.
For once, Estelle doesn't know a history
Chucky,
check.
mega roll.
I really want to have it where I know something that Estelle doesn't, so I'm gonna roll.
I
My
hope you
mega
roll
roll
in
is
that
not
one.
working right now.
Wow, we're all...
amazing!
My
I
God.
know slightly more than you do.
You know it's a flag.
Wow.
I know
That-
red.
You know it's a salamander.
Wow.
Our
Yeah.
highest roll is... Yeah,
Who's
okay.
left? The pupil is like left and Laura
Pupil
left.
and Laura can.
If they
I
want
don't
to do
have
it.
the passive perception to even notice the flag.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
Alright.
my perception is 10, right?
All right. Fair enough. You understand basically.
Oh wait, no, mine is 12. I
Oh.
thought it was 10.
That's
You
what
got
it is. You got it.
I mean, Lorcan's interested, but I'm not going to roll a history because I don't think that's something I'd be familiar with.
Fair enough.
I wasn't going to put every single token on. I only put the important ones. But you hear the percussion, the marching band. It all comes over and goes. And you have Dalmas standing at the very top of the entryway in. I don't know if you guys are going to be present for this interaction or not.
I mean,
There.
we're walking by the entryway on our way to the Tinkerer's office.
Yes you
But-
are. So do you guys try to walk out of the wall is what I'm asking.
Oh no, not yet at least. I'm not.
So you'll just hear the sounds of the march getting closer and closer to the wall, and you will catch a glimpse of Dalmas being outside the walls.
Are we being invaded?
What's going on? Lorcan's like, what's the flag?
I don't know, but
What
no
flag?
one's told us anything, so
Every
I
time I look
assume
into
it's
any,
just everything is normal. Which one of these buildings is the workshop?
This one right here.
The far
Ah,
one.
yes.
I don't know. Every time I
one
try
I
doing
spent an
anything
eternity
at
in.
school, I get in trouble. So I'm just gonna shut up and check out the Tinkerers.
Oh, look, Estelle's already in here.
Hi.
Oh, I'm here too. Wow.
Yep. No.
I can't move.
Again, once you see it, you do see Melanie Master Tools right here. She is currently
Lorcan, are you in the
looking
scene?
drowsy.
Say what?
Are you in scene?
I am in scene. I can't move though.
It's probably a different character icon token. It's not that one. Beep, beep, boop. There. Okay.
Okay, I can now.
Careful in that corner. They'll port you back.
You see her. You see, two basically bottles of beer in front of her. She seems like she's been at it, and
Man,
she doesn't know your prison.
Has anyone ever told you the dangers of alcoholism?
What are you talking about? Alcohol is good for you.
In moderation.
Can I have some?
Yeah, would you like to share then?
Yes, all the merrier. Here you go.
Ooh.
Sweet. Also, do you have my grappling hook?
Grappling hook, grappling hook. You describe it for me? What is it supposed to do?
Metal hook on end of rope to throw on things and then climb.
It's
Yes,
the super fun thing on the stick.
the
No,
slingy
wait, the rope.
slappy. The slingy stabby. It's right here. Go and get it for me, Junior.
Yeah, sure thing, sure thing. Woo! I got this. This one. Yeah. Who's it going to? Red guy?
Yeah, give it to the red guy.
Oh, perfect. Hey,
Oh,
you're the
I
person
see
I asked
now.
all the questions about.
Melanie,
Mm-hmm.
is he your son?
What? No.
It's okay, Mother. You don't have to tell others.
I've never
I'm just
wanted to
gonna-
roll inside more in my life.
I'm just gonna casually sip whatever alcoholic drink she gave me after that.
Lorcan is now actively confused.
14.
Wow. That is a intense line of questioning.
The similarities are striking.
I rolled insight on that. Is Junior being honest about the mom thing? I got 14.
From her dress.
Hold on. I'm gonna put him a roll. Yeah, From your insight against Junior, you have the feeling that the expression that he was doing was nothing more than a joke. It was his attempt
Okay,
at
good.
humor.
I thought I was gonna have to hate this chick.
How strong is this drink that she gave us?
She looks and she's like, "You're gonna do great with that."
Okay.
Wait, does she give one to everyone?
No, only to people because he asked. And she's
And Isaac, right?
Yeah,
no.
I also did ask.
Oh, you asked? Okay, yeah. Then he went to you.
Wait,
based
Lorcan's
on
gonna be
my
like, I don't want to be
calculations-
left out. Can I have some?
Sure. She is gonna give you one. There you go.
Every beach episode is just going to be Pupil and Isaac convincing more party members to get drunk.
Small purple one.
Lorcan is gonna drink it immediately.
Small purple
He has
one.
no
I'll be
idea.
careful. Anything more than 2 flow ounces will get you alcohol poisoning with that one.
That's the point.
Alcohol poisoning. Do you mean drunk?
Is that the point?
I think it's the point.
If you mean total
That's not
liver
the
shutdown
point.
is drunkenness, then yes.
Come on.
I think it would take more than 2 floor ounces to make total
That's
liver
a strong
shutdown.
drink.
And Pupil is
it?
very small.
She's gonna look at the drink like she's gonna be like, "What? What? What?
Don't worry, it will be fine. Let him enjoy it.
Oh, I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna-
definitely.
I'm gonna start walking over to ask her hey, do you have the thing that translates animal speech
Oh.
that you talked about? And
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna bump into Pupil and try to get him to spill the drink, but
That's so
pretend it's
rude.
next to it.
Do a slide.
yeah, ham.
Yeah.
Against my
I'm not trying to
Your passive perception.
Oh,
to see if you're gonna see it coming.
I'm gonna like trip on my own
Oh.
foot, kind of a thing.
Yeah. So Cyrus
Gosh, I'm
trips
so
and
sorry.
knocks it out of your hand before you get a chance to drink it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, people. I have some water if you want to drink that.
Oh no, Isaac will just split his drink with you. It's okay.
Cyrus, you need to watch where you're going.
Yep, I had some this morning.
Anyone who
Some water.
partakes in the alcohol, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, you know I'm drinking, man. Hey, don't I get a plus on this?
You do get a plus saving throw from the earliest drinks you guys had. Drinking
Oh
young.
yes, we also do.
Wait.
We get a +1, right?
Yep, from drinking young tag.
Rolled
Every
pretty
time
low,
I've
though.
listened to Isaac and Pupil, I've gotten in trouble, so I'm not drinking.
Anyone
no.
who gets below a 17 is in a state of
Oh, shit.
intoxication. You
Hey,
have
I'm actually having
disadvantage on saving throws, ability checks, and attack rolls, but you have
Mhm.
advantage against being charmed or frightened.
I
That's
have
okay.
it.
Hold
How
up.
do you do my-
Yep.
How do you do
You're-
a saving throw again? I'm struggling.
When you go to the character sheet, go over to you see your con stat,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah,
just
there's a ability check.
yeah, there should be skills, and then there should be saving throws. They're
Oh,
like
it's
right
on the
below.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
I was looking up top. Okay.
Of course.
See, Lorcan is a chip.
Hey, should
Come on, Russia
should we
boy.
go test out
Oh my
the
god.
grappling hook pupil?
Lorcan's gonna be like, man, this stuff is good, lady. You're living the best life.
You got it. See?
Great.
People's gonna reply to you in a different language.
Pupil. That's the wrong language.
Oh, sorry, Isaac.
I
Yeah,
have
well,
a
you're
full
also
drink and not just a
intoxicated.
half. Do you have the thing that translates animals to common?
Oh, let me see around here. I think I have it. Junior, find it for me, please.
Locating object, casting spell. Ring? I have located the object. It is over this way.
Thanks, Junior. I'm gonna follow Junior and avoid the drunken fools.
Yeah, but Lorcan's not drunk.
That's what they all say.
All right. He was able to jump across and hang off the bookshelf, opening up a small box while hanging off, taking out this small device, and then dropping down to the ground, handing it to her. Here you go.
Thank you. Looks good to me here.
I'm the best helper, and I know
You got it, Junior.
You did good, Junior. Thank you.
you're quite
Yeah.
welcome.
Isn't he
Bestie.
adorable son?
Lorcan is confused. Lorcan
Wait,
is just actively confused right now.
I'm so confused.
I
He
know.
was
Junior.
joking, but you're.
What?
I don't
I'm
care
gonna
what
roll
Cyrus
insight.
says about you. You're a good kid.
Yep, I've rolled very poorly.
You can't tell what she's up about.
Can I make a I guess insight would be the best
Okay.
the best one I have. I was
Yep.
gonna say, can I see if like she made Junior 5,000? Like I know she probably didn't give birth to the guy, but
She
Yeah.
gave birth to a
Yeah,
robot.
go do
What
an
do you
insight
mean?
check. Do like an insight check of like her emotion right now on this.
I don't know. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
Mystery.
I'm still
Is it
just gonna
the-
assume that
You-
she made him.
Everybody here is assuming is it the chicken or the egg moment now.
Anyway, what's going on outside?
I'm just gonna say thank you, and I'm gonna grab the.
Oh, that! Yes! The Alpha Slam capture!
The
Oh,
Alpha
What?
It's a sports festival where we compete against the other chapters! We're so gonna lose this time.
Oh no, we're gonna beat him.
So
Huh?
wait, there's a sports festival. What? Is the reason why we don't know is because we're late entry?
You know, you get your first entry, first levels. You get to learn it here sooner or later.
Just, they
So
expect the
who-
first year, so just figure it out.
No, it was probably gonna be introduced sooner or later. Our team graduated last year, so here we are.
So
If
who
we're
do I
doing
gotta beat, and what do I have to beat them at?
Well, there's a couple. You know, you gotta watch out for them. The salamanders. Better watch out for those. And then the griffin chapter. There's 2 teams right there. You gotta be on your toes. Either way, you should get ready. You know, work with what was it? Zakharova. He can get you on ball and getting ready for this type of stuff, or get wrecked.
Oh, he always loves this sport because it's overly violent.
Violent?
Oh, yes. It is placed in a very intriguing arena that converts all damage to pushback.
Ooh.
That's good.
Indeed.
Nip.
Yeah. And we had no casualties, so
Of
we're
course,
good.
because you can't damage anybody there.
Wait, so you're telling me that I can fight as hard as I want, and
Yes.
nobody's gonna get hurt?
Yes,
That's
there is a
Alpha
s-
Slam. That's Alpha Slam Catcher for you. That's where the slam comes in.
I believe their motto is "There's no room for betas." It is a very scary sport. I've never had an interest in it.
How long have you been at the chapter, Junior?
815 days.
How long have you been on
So
this
over
earth,
3
Junior?
years.
815 days.
All right.
I'm not scared of anybody. I can take them.
I wish you the best of luck.
People's gonna
Good luck.
ride my shoulders and blast everybody.
But if you have an interest in it, and I know that we don't have very many good teams this year, I know, like you said, Ma, it was Zakharova.
I'm not your ma.
Oh, I know you
Insight
don't like
again.
telling other people. But it's okay.
All
I'm
right,
still happy.
Lorcan is generally curious. He's going to roll insight.
I just feel bad because it just sounds like Junior wants a family. This month, this month's like, no.
Hey, do
I
not
would like-
feel sorry for him. That's how he wins.
Wait, I didn't mean to roll advantage.
I don't know if it mattered.
I don't think it mattered. One was the
You're
eight,
drunk,
one
by
was-
the way. Anybody who's intoxicated is disadvantaged, remember.
Right.
Wait, Wait,
I'm
am I
not.
intoxicated as well?
No, you're not.
Lorcan
You're not.
is not.
No.
Yo, Lorcan's a beast.
I just want to say my insight is on if
wow.
Junior is
That's a-
actually okay.
Drunk?
You
Oh, somehow.
you have had enough interactions with Junior 5000 Isaac to understand that even though he has a smile on his face, he is in pain. He is hurt.
Oh.
Can I just drunkenly give Junior a hug?
Oh, thank you, bestie.
Group hug.
Oh.
Woo!
Should
Look
I
at that.
increase the pressure of this hug to make you feel better?
Oh God, please no.
Okay.
Look at
Yes.
that.
Lorcan's like, I can help.
No, Estelle's gonna look at him and just, yes.
You see that? And he looks at you, Cyrus. You see that, Isaac? Cyrus is hugging Junior 5000.
Cyrus,
bro.
What's that?
I'm hugging Junior. This entire time while they've been talking, I've been trying to grab the like translator thing, and she keeps like moving her hands to like describe like stuff, and I just keep like failing, and then like I just stop when I like hear that. I'm just like, what?
Oh,
Who's
Sorry.
taller?
sorry about that, Laren.
Junior is
Anyway.
taller than you, pupil, by like 2 inches.
Oh. Hey, Junior, check this out. I'm
Check
gonna make
what
my
out?
cloak. I'm gonna make my cloak billow.
Whoa! I can try that too! You see he casts a mage hand and it grabs the end of his little cape that he has and waves it.
Awesome.
Nice.
I can make it seem like I'm a villain.
Are there teams?
Lorcan's gonna pat him on the head, be like, "You're not a villain."
Aw, that is quite nice. Thank you.
Are there teams in the comp thing?
Yeah, it's teams
Yes.
against the other
Yes.
chapters.
It's
Yes.
teams of 3.
You wanna be on our team?
I
Junior?
have no interest in that very violent game.
I bet you would win it though.
It's
I
not
am quite powerful,
violent.
but that is not the point.
That's fair.
Mm.
You ever get bullied? Because if you won, no one would bully you again.
Impossible. If someone tries to bully me, I just teleport away.
You can teleport?
What?
Yeah, I turn into a silvery mist and move away.
Oh,
Can you show me?
that's awesome.
You'll cast
I
Misty
think
Step and
that's-
move 30 feet to the other side.
I was like, I was like,
Yeah,
I think
have
that's
'em.
called Misty Step.
That's
Pop
my
up
boy.
on Cyrus.
All right.
so
Sorry.
confused. Is he your
Sorry.
son or not?
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Now for you, Cyrus.
Anyone magically inclined, I can teach.
Here's the.
Oh, really?
I can't be a druid without having this to talk to animals thing.
Thank you.
Lorcan's gonna be like,
wait,
"Wait,
but
can I do that?"
Real
Hmm?
quick, is he your son or not? I'm so
Oh
confused.
no, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. He's my grandson.
I see.
He's my grandson.
I would like him to teach me Misty Step if he's willing.
What if I'm like the opposite of inclined to magic?
This
I
is
also
totally
wanna-
confusing,
to
truly
magic.
confusing this poor lady.
Oh my gosh.
Lorcan also thinks it's very cool and wants to try.
Okay, teaching lesson 101. First, you have to imagine yourself being somewhere else. If you have pain, usually it's a good way to escape.
Okay.
So
don't
imagine
have to
being
imagine
away
it.
from the pain. And then from there, you just go blammo, and you'll make it there.
I think about going outside the door.
Now roll an intelligence check. If you beat the threshold, you will have learned the spell. But it is a high threshold because he's terrible at explaining.
What? Oh.
Lorcan's like, "I can do this." He's gonna
I would like
hopelessly
to
fail it.
remind that you do
But-
have that inspiration dice that everyone
do.
forgets to use.
Because you
What is
did
it? What is the
recap.
inspiration die?
I,
Okay, gives you
I
a reroll.
accidentally
Reroll.
did advantage again.
I couldn't hear.
You just
I get to
reroll.
reroll?
Yeah, you get to
Yeah,
reroll.
do
You get an
another
advantage.
telecheck.
Yay.
Oh,
Not much
Looks like
better.
everybody's doing it.
man.
I'm gonna just try to leave. I'm gonna use what he described to leave, but I just don't want to be here anymore.
I'll have
And
to.
if it
We'll have
doesn't
to work
work,
on
I'm
it,
just gonna
Junior.
walk on out.
You have. It's something with bad memories. Think of a bad memory.
So
I'll have to
Cyrus-
work on it, Junior.
Cyrus,
Yeah.
you were thinking about it, like trying to use the spell.
Yeah.
You
I'm
had,
just trying to leave.
you had the threshold to use it.
Wow, is the threshold 16? Did I literally miss it by
So
one?
sad.
I don't think you can cast spells, can you?
No, I can't.
It would've
My
been
character is a
Yeah.
spellcaster, but a
Yeah,
different type of
half-caster.
spellcaster.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, Junior, that's a really great explanation. I'm sure that works, and I'm gonna like secretly do it, like just trying to leave, and I'm just gonna like bamf out of the house.
Whoa! I knew Bestie could do it. I always believed in you.
Whoa.
Bestie is always good, right, son?
Yeah, Bestie is the best. That's why he's Bestie.
I don't hear
He's
any
learning
of this. I'm
fast
gone.
now.
People's gonna stick out his hand, swaying back and forth, saying "Blammo, blammo, blammo."
Blam.
All right.
I'm gonna be outside being like, dang, I really wish I walked with somebody, like just kind of like
Twiddling your thumbs, walking around in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
just feeling
I
So
kinda
wait,
bad.
I didn't hit it. I'm assuming.
You did not. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you want to for sure hit it, you have that plus 10 that we all got.
Let's go join the games.
What do you mean?
Come on,
plus 10?
pupil.
The
Miriam,
legendary boon,
From,
Miriam.
your
Miriam.
one-time boon.
You can use a plus
Hmm.
10 on it.
Imagine just.
One-time only boon.
Which Isaac do I follow?
I'm good. I'm good.
The one that's moving. Don't worry.
There's 3 of them that are moving
Oh
in front
god.
of you.
Larkin, will you carry me?
Little do you know.
Oh, okay. Larkin's gonna step down. Now people get on his shoulder.
I'm
going
following a
to-
respectable distance away from Isaac or anyone who is drunk.
This
I'm
is
going
what
to stop to drink out of the
this
well.
is what like you're seeing in front of
Is
you.
it not?
Oh my god.
There's like 3 stars like as you go front.
I imagine like
I'm going to stop to drink out of the well on my way while everyone catches up.
The thing is, you're seeing
I-
different ones doing different personalities from what your perspective is, pupil.
I just imagine he fucking stops to drink at the well, and literally all of these people just turn to see this boy just dunking his head into the fountain like a woodpecker.
Well, that's one way to wake yourself up, maggot.
Indeed.
Okay. Good morning,
Yes.
sirs.
Good
Yes.
morning!
Good
And you
morning.
look.
That's good water. That's real good water.
You're all in luck today. There's no combat class for the event.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, aren't we all disadvantaged right now?
You guys are.
not.
I'm not. I passed the check.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
us 3.
Wait. Do I get
I
the
need to do a
positive
perception check for
effects as
Dalmas.
well, or no? Can I
Oh.
not be charmed?
No, it's not. They're
It's
just
only if you failed and became drunk.
yeah.
It's like you're
Uh-huh.
too drunk to know that you should be afraid of something.
Darn it.
I need to do this. Okay, yeah, he knows that 3 of you are drunk.
3. Oh, is Laren drunk too?
Yep.
Yo.
I
Can
didn't.
I
didn't
roll
hear
to
that you
try to
were-
I rolled
pretend
so
to be
bad.
sober?
Roll a deception. You gotta beat their perceptions.
And you're rolling disadvantage.
Here we go.
Oh,
Isaac's just doing his best sober face, and he just makes the character from Disco Elysium, the smile that he has.
Oh,
yeah.
That smile and some finger guns.
Are we doing disadvantage deception check for this?
If you want to try to
Yes,
pretend, if you're trying to
Oh.
pretend,
Yeah, sure. I'll definitely do it.
I'm gonna get a nat 20 in that one. It's gonna happen.
Oh, I already have a negative modifier on deception, so.
oh
Oh,
my
man.
god,
Larry,
he could have, you almost
Yeah, I
had
had a
that
nat 20 for the first one. Does
You
11
see,
pass?
Has one eyebrow raised. Out
Dom off the
partying
shaking his
students.
Maybe just
I
a little.
have-
I'm
Alright.
gonna walk away from them and just kind of like separate from the drunk people.
Oh my god.
Estelle's just gonna give him like a confused look because she is completely sober and awake. Just the no.
Oh, I know
More-
you. I'm talking about the 3 who can't seem to stand and still.
I hear the party's
Oh.
out there.
You're
Larkin
right.
goes-
It is, maggot. You're gonna do 100 laps around the school. Top
Wait,
to
Larkin's
it.
gonna be like,
Woo!
oh, there he goes.
Zakar, here, you see Dalmas look at Zakharova.
In my culture, it's
My
traditional
apologies.
to drink vodka in morning.
Little purple maggot. You too.
Okay.
And you as well. As he looks at Laren.
Woo!
The
Gonna
vodka
grab
comment.
pupil and start running
I
again.
will say, telling the truth about his culture, they do drink constantly.
Larkin's
Slow
gonna
down,
be
Isaac.
like, I
I'm
can't keep
going
still because
to-
I'm excited.
This seems culturally insensitive to me.
I'm going to run until I get to this cliff, and then I'm going to stop and just stare at the cliff, very confused on how to continue forward. By the time Laren gets here, I'm probably sitting there weighing the grappling hook in my hand, but like trying to figure out how I'm going to throw it at something to get down.
And that's how
Laren,
Isaac ended up in the dungeon for the second time this week.
Laren,
I just keep running.
Out of the wall, your pupil pops his head. Hey, Red Bestie. Hey.
Huh? Yeah?
Hey, why don't you run down? Like, go
Run
down,
down?
go down the road, and then run around the whole thing at the base level.
Go
You're
into
a
the underrealm?
genius. Come
I
on,
know I
pupil.
am.
You're the best. I'll see you around, kid.
Best of luck.
How are we gonna get into the underrealm from here? Pupil totally misheard him.
I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. We're good at that kind of thing, you know? And we have a grappling hook. We can't possibly fail.
All right. Now that they're doing their laps around the school, Headmaster, you wanted to have me escort these fine contenders to the arena?
If you can, please.
All right. Hopefully we'll have a decent team. And one of the ladies there pipes up. It's a small fairy. And it's about 1.5 feet tall, kind of flying there with green wings, green hair. But she is holding a very large club for her size. And she goes, I hope we're ready for the slaughter. This will be fantastic this year. Zakharova speaks up. He goes, yeah, save it for the arena. It is going to be a slaughter, all right. And they start to make their way over. And you see them kind of look like they're going to walk off the cliff. But then a magical sigil appears, and they all walk onto it and vanish.
Right.
Dama looks back at you. Well, that has been done. It seems like preparations are going smoothly for the most part.
Where did they go?
I'm gonna puke.
Getting prepared.
People,
Or
did you
the-
see those people directly over our heads just vanish?
Nope, too busy trying not to puke.
Wait, why are you just puke? I did it like while we were running.
Pupil hurls into the bush.
They're going to go to get prepared for the tournament. Sent to a special arena.
Sorry to interrupt. Isaac, perception check.
1 second. Sorry, eating dumplings.
Did you need me to do a perception check when I ran through there? Cause
Nope, just
okay.
Isaac, because he knows what's there.
20. Dirty 20. Disadvantage.
You're still intoxicated.
20, come on.
15.
15 is enough to see that there is another hole.
Pupil.
No.
Pupil.
What?
We gotta dig up that hole.
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna get started on the hole. You keep puking.
Is it? Are we going to the Underdark? Is that where Junior said we need to go?
I don't know. Maybe.
Underrealm.
No.
Maybe. There's really good stuff in these holes. And I'm just gonna start digging, like, with my hands.
All right. So you dig up the hole to find a leather pouch.
What's in the leather pouch?
3 gold coins.
See? Check this out. Coins.
Oh, we're rich. And he's gonna hurl again into the bush.
Thought you were gonna say he hurls into the pouch.
I feel like that would be fitting.
I'm
Dama's
just gonna
looking at you.
casually add 3 gold coins to my inventory.
Lorican, Estelle, Cyrus. Are
Yes,
you
sir.
going to partake to this competition?
Would you like us to?
It depends. It is a good opportunity to understand how the other chapters, how they work and run. And getting a chance to be able to compete is not something you get to do all the time.
All right, then I guess I will participate.
What competition?
The Alpha Slam.
Oh, that's the only competition?
It's one of the major ones around here. One that basically defines the state of the chapters. You get a nice prize if you win.
What kind of
What's
prize?
the prize?
Not only will you get the respect of the chapters, but there's opportunities for some magic items that dwell in our vaults that could be given. And basically a nice trophy with it.
Look, it's gonna be like, ooh, shiny stuff.
And the trophy itself is as large as you, Lorican, as well. That's how much we invest in such a tournament.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I'm gonna look at us, telling Lorican, we're the only three not drunk. Should we form a team and just leave the other ones to drunkenly stumble tonight? Oh my god, where is Cobra?
How well are you at fighting?
I'm gonna like see how where is Cobra and then run to find my damn dog. I went in the wrong building.
Are teams decided once we are in there, or do they need to be decided before we head in there?
You can decide. You decide before you head in there. Work together what you want as a group, and then communicate with Zakharova.
Are there any other Well, didn't Zakharova go in there?
Yes, true. he will come back sooner or later.
All right. And
Just
have
meet him
any of the other students are all the other students busy or have been formed? She doesn't see Luxor because she's talking to the headmaster directly. Just have the other students made groups at all and have headed in there, or are we waiting on the rest of the class to join us?
He looks at you and basically says,
Real quick.
Mhm.
So, Cyrus, when you found Kabru, he was looking over the cliffside, and you were able to see the three of them down there as he was kind of looking at them. He had a sad expression. Would you like to roll a perception? You can.
I'm gonna just ask him because I have this color I need to try anyways. Did you bury something down there too?
I bury lots of things that I find that people leave behind.
How come you've been stealing all this stuff?
Stealing? No.
And
I never do such a
Isaac
thing.
gets all of it. I've got nothing.
Excuse me. I am devoted to being the goodest boy.
Oh my god.
I would not steal. I merely take what is left.
Hey, people.
But if I leave a drink on the counter and I go wash my hands, I'm still gonna want the drink. You can't just take it.
Why would I want to drink? That's not precious. Sticks are precious.
You know what? I'd say you could take all the sticks you want, but I've seen you steal a bunch already. You have to be good or I'm gonna get in trouble again, and I can't deal with that. I don't remember last night, and I think that's your fault.
Oh. I don't think it was. I slept well last night. It couldn't have been me.
Larkin's gonna look at Cyrus and be like, "Who are you talking to?"
My dog.
Wait, you could talk to the dog?
You do hear Kabru barking back, and Cyrus is speaking to the dog with barks to communicate.
Oh, is he? Okay, never mind then. Larkin's instead gonna be like, "Whoa, Cyrus is part dog."
Kabru's gonna look at you, Lorcan, confused.
Larkin's very confused. Cyrus is barking at his own dog.
Hey.
Is your friend okay? Should I heal him?
I don't know if any... Can you stop people from being drunk?
Lorcan is not drunk. He's not drunk.
I can stop a single person.
Remember, Lorcan's not drunk. Lorcan's just kind of naive and kind of stupid sometimes.
Oh, you can stop one person from being drunk. Okay. If I'm on a team with somebody, I might need you to stop them from being drunk.
By the
Okay.
way, as you said, Estelle,
But hey, don't
basically,
steal.
no other team has
I
been set
will
up yet.
try.
Understood.
Insight.
If there hasn't been any other teams.
With a 15, you can tell he's giving a serious attempt at what you said.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And he looks at what you said, huh?
I was gonna just say, if there hasn't been any other team set up, is anyone looking for teammates?
Possibility. You can probably ask the individuals around here if they would like to join, whichever works right there. But
Is this like a strength thing, or is it like you can use magic as well?
oh, and then you hear all of a sudden, basically a thing go, and he grabs it and basically puts it in on his ear like this little phone device. Yep. Okay. My apologies. It looks like the teams are made for the Wyvern chapter.
Teams have already been made.
Yes.
She looks horrified.
Like, there's no more.
Alright.
Like, we can't enter anymore.
There's
No,
still
teams
possibility.
already been pre-made.
There's still slots open, 2 of them. So
Oh, I thought you meant the teams had already been predetermined.
no, sorry.
Lorcan goes, that means we can make a team. There's 3 of us, right?
There is 3 of us.
The others are clearly not well.
How well of a fighter are you, Cyrus?
You know, this might be something that I manage a team and I help. Can we use magic at all, or is this like a just strength thing?
I imagine it.
I'm asking the headmaster. Like,
Chuck, you want me to take over?
Yeah.
All right. So Dalmas will take a moment to explain the rules. Ultimately, it is a capture the flag on either side where you must defend a flag. It's a 3-on-3 team. Everything is allowed within the competition, but you are not allowed to fly. You will start the game with 4 obstacles that you can place anywhere you would like. From there, each team will roll initiative, and you would go through as you would combat. Anytime damage is made, so you hit someone, the damage is then converted into a pushback. That pushback is equal to the amount of damage rounded up to 5. So if you deal 1 damage, you push them back 5. The ways to win is either A, bring their flag to yours while having your flag still in its starting position, or making the other team ring out.
I would be okay. I would do good on the defense part of this. I would not be the best offensively.
Out of character, is if we push someone out of the ring, are they just out permanently?
They're done. They're out.
Okay.
They're done. Done ski.
What kind of ground is used for this? Is it like stone, rock, dirt?
What kind of ground? It's that of an arena. It is dirt. There is rocks and stuff around. There's a few plants.
Thank God. I can do okay.
We did want to make it a little more sinister looking, so we had our wonderful craftsman make some plastic bones.
Okay. So, now that you understand that, you might as well work together, get your team set up. It looks like you 3 seem to be a formidable group.
Honestly, I think I could manage pretty well.
I could do okay. There is It's just teams of 3, right?
Only
That is
teams of
correct.
3. Yes.
What-
Lorcan's gonna ask the question that nobody else is asking here, and he thinks he's being helpful. He's like, "Can we use our friends here?" He's gonna point to the construct and Cobra.
My construct is a part of me, essentially, so I would hope so.
Oh, okay. Lorcan doesn't understand that.
Magic properties like that is fine, but Kabru, he's a living being. He is not something of somebody's other self. And we only want individuals that are more bipedal or two-legged. He looks at each one of you.
Aubrey can do 2 legs. I'm gonna pick up his front 2 legs and have him kind of.
Why? Why are you doing this? If you wanted to rub my belly, you could just ask.
I'm trying to get you in the competition. I'm just barking in front of the headmaster.
I see. Not with helping your dog try to stand up like that won't work.
Okay.
Either way, in the situation like this, all 3 of you should be good to go. Prepare and get things ready. And then, again, just meet up into the combat training room. Zakaro will be there to bring you.
All right.
Okay.
And decide a team name if you like. Something that you would forever remember you guys as.
As we're walking out, I'm just gonna tell the other 2. I think I know a way to cheat this to give us a little bit of advantage.
Oh, I mean, my construct alone is good enough for me.
Lorcan's gonna like have a stroke of genius and be like, "Why don't you just enter Kabaru and you watch from the sidelines?"
I
Because he cannot control his dog.
Yeah.
Well, Lorcan is now convinced, seeing you bark with the dog and everything, that like the dog is like obedient to you. He doesn't understand.
We also need to come up with a team name.
I have a question for the 2 of you.
Hmm.
How would y'all feel if I can get... There's one person at the school that's better than everybody else for this. I'm convinced. But he's kind of a dick.
Are you talking about Stern?
Yeah, and there's no way he's got a team. He's too much of a dick. There's no one's gonna want to team with him.
Are you suggesting that we pair with Stern?
I think it might be worth considering.
I mean, that's to say if he even wants to pair with a team?
That is very true. But I can have Kabru no matter what bless us. And it'll help us out a little bit.
Where the heck are we going?
We're going to the training area.
I was
Okay.
following you,
Yeah.
Estelle.
Yeah.
Estelle knows where she's going.
What about the drunk fools? What are they up to?
Yeah, where's their story going in line here? All right. You 3.
I've been reading the side chat.
Isaac's saying we should go get food, and Pupil, I think, has finally finished barfing and catching his breath.
Mm-hmm.
And I also told both of them that I have found so much gold over here.
All right.
Also, while we're walking, I'm going to be barking at Kabru, and I'm going to tell him, hey, you're later going to draw me a map, and you're going to show me everything you've hidden.
Oh, I could just take you right over right now. It's not that far from here.
I'm going to look at Lorican and Estelle and be like, hey, do you guys want to get some loot before we do this?
Loot?
It's a long story, but my dog's a klepto.
Lorcan's gonna be like, "I thought we had to go to this now."
He says it's on the way.
If it's on the way and it won't take much time, sure. I don't believe there might be anything of use, but we could at least check it out.
Okay, I'll take them to wherever Kabru's pointing us.
Are you guys back in the map
Yeah.
for the Wyvern chapter?
Yeah.
Do we have to go back to the Wyvern
Yeah.
chapter?
Yeah.
you do.
I'll drag my character there. Yeah.
I can pull you guys to scene if you don't get it.
I pulled them. See. All right. Anyway. So looks like you guys are both going. You guys basically, hold up, as they are coming back to go for lunch. You do see them coming back, so you guys do confront each other here. FYI.
There's a competition that's in teams of 3. You get a lot of magic loot if you guys win, so I think it might be worth splitting our group up in half and entering twice.
I am
They
so
have
messed up,
donuts over
Cyrus.
there?
Kabru runs up to Isaac. Bark, bark! Cyrus, you hear, you have my stick!
Oh, Kabru says you have a stick.
I'm gonna pull out the best stick. And go, this stick?
My stick!
This is a really good stick.
It is an amazing stick. And you see him, he's kind of like in a playful mood.
What does the stick look like?
I will add it into your inventory, Cyrus.
The
Okay.
best stick.
I'm just gonna say, do you mind if I take that? I'm gonna play fetch with him.
Wait,
It's in your weapons.
I know,
I was talking to
Wait,
Cyrus.
but this is my stick.
Yeah, my stick.
Oh my gosh, I might have to enter Kabru into the competition.
What do you give me for it?
I can make you not drunk today.
What else you got?
You don't want to fight. Isaac, didn't you want to fight in the tournament? You can't do that if you're drunk.
Yeah, that's a rule today. You need
I
at least
can't
one
fight
member
drunk?
of your team not drunk.
But are there donuts there?
I'm sure there could be donuts after with the prize.
What's the prize?
You get a big trophy, you get magical items, you get respect from our fellow peers, and subsequently probably donuts if you asked.
I am, by the way, gonna hand the stick off to Kabru, not to Cyrus.
He bites in and starts running around with it. He's like so happy to have his stick back.
Dick.
I'll send the stick over to you. I'm assuming
It's
you'll
already
get
in
it
his
from
inventory.
It's already in my inventory.
Good.
He looks
So,
at Cyrus. I got my
wait.
stick back.
I'll give you the stick back and I'm saying this all barking to him. If whenever you steal, you let me know what you're stealing and you don't steal anything important and give me all the gold.
Okay, so it's okay as long as you have it. That works for me.
Just not while we're at school. I don't want to get the headmaster could do something weird.
Okay, we'll take care of it in other places.
Exactly.
Okay. You hear the bells in the
I'm just
combat
gonna say
training
good
going
dog.
ding, 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 as if there's something that's been going on there.
We should probably hurry.
Right, we need a team name. Um,
Wait, we get to pick team names? Who's my team's lead?
who's on what team?
We should figure this out while we're running there.
Yeah.
If I understand how this stick works, I think Kabru should go in instead of me.
Just need to know who's the leader of our team.
I think your guys' leader should probably be Laron. I think he's the oldest.
But he's drunk, and you said our leader has to not be drunk.
I'm gonna tell Kabru
Well,
to make
then
Laron
wouldn't
not
you-
drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Wait,
get
does
the
that,
lizard.
Wait, is that a ritual to undrunk?
No.
Oh no, it's a cleric or what paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
is he making someone not drunk?
Yeah, I'll have him layer on.
So he walks up to Laren, excited. He still has his stick in his mouth. Looks at you, puts his paw on your foot, and you feel a magic rush through your body. A holy light cleanses you as he does lay on hands to remove poison.
This would I feel worse.
That's why I didn't want him to do it to me.
Kabru's ears droop slightly.
Oh,
No.
It's okay.
I'm gonna bark
Good
and
dog.
say he says thank you. He just wants to be drunk again.
It's okay. You good
Humans
dog.
are confusing. Why do you poison yourselves?
I don't know, man. I haven't drunk yet.
Huh. Interesting.
Again, another toll the bells. Ding, ding, ding.
Let's
We
go.
should probably
Laren, You're
hurry.
our leader. We've got to go. We've got to get there.
Lorcan's gonna be like, we gotta go.
yep. I'm going. Let's go. I'm
going,
waiting
let's
on you
go.
guys.
I'm sorry, I
there.
just walked away. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm there.
back way. This way.
Wait, turn around, guys. It's this way.
Going to combat training area.
Laren, you're supposed to be the sober one.
Are you not sober?
All right.
That's the problem.
Team leader, pupil reporting for duty.
We got this, pupil. Remember, aim at the one in the middle.
Wait, so it's it's the three of us on a team?
Yep.
Yeah,
it
Isaac,
looks like
people,
it.
Laren, and then the other three on a team as well.
Yep. So.
Or the RPG.
Split into the drunk and not drunk groups.
Yes.
I wanted the team that I believed had the best shot of winning, and that team did not involve disadvantage Dan and Deborah over there.
We could just make the team called the LCE.
You
I'm
just
LC.
disappointed that you took away my magic stick immediately before a fight, but I understand why you did.
you
I
just
think I'm
now
gonna
I
have
have-
to Kabru with that stick.
Now I just have this weird trinket. Don't know what it does. Might try to find out.
All right. So you guys basically get into the comet train. You do see Zakharova on the top of the stairs here, coming down. Looks like he already sees you guys. So
Well, what are you doing, maggots? You watching or you playing?
Playing.
Entering the tournament, sir.
All right. Who's the first group of three? I need to enter you into the tournament bracket.
I guess
Oh,
those
look
three
at
are
our
going
group
first.
moving
Yeah.
in unison. Us three are ready.
So it's Isaac, Pupil, and Laren.
What's our team
That's-
name? Team Inebriation.
Inebriation.
I don't know what's a really like dumb
Hopped on
name?
hops.
Well, he has one arm. He has one eye.
I have both my eyes in. Thank you very much.
You have both your eyes right now.
Right now.
Team name, please.
Team 1.
Team 1. Very well.
Oh my god.
Simple,
Beautiful.
easy, to the point. I love it. All right, get on in there. Just head up to the building. I'll port you guys all over to the scene in a second.
We're the frickin' bargain brand A team. Team 1.
All right.
Because you'll have one arm and
Who's
he
team
has
2?
one eye.
I love it. I love it.
Hello.
I can't wait. We're totally gonna win.
I'm
you
this.
gonna
guys gonna
push
have such
Kabru
an
and his
amazing
stick
name?
forward.
Do we need to like move to a spot or?
no, you're fine. You're there. Just stay there right there.
Wait, are you entering Kabru?
Dude, he's got a +4 stick. I absolutely am entering Kabru.
So
I
is it
can never hit
LCK
nothing.
or LK? But you ruined the goddamn team name. I hate you.
No. Wait.
Wait, what was-
Kabru can be spelled with the seed for today.
Sure.
Zakharova is looking at you with an odd expression. Pets cannot participate.
I can control him from the arena.
Really? Control him now. Then.
Yeah. I'm gonna bark and tell Kabru to spin in circles.
Do I get a present?
Sure. You get your stick back.
He starts running around in a circle.
I'm gonna tell him to give this guy a high five.
Okay.
He wants a high five, or I'm trying to get him to give you a high five.
Kabru is not skilled enough to do it. He takes a jump to try to kind of smack him. Instead of hitting his hand, he hits his chest, and Zakharova goes, "Uh-huh. I see."
I'm still working on the function out. I'm not. You've seen me in combat class. I'm
Cyrus,
not that
just-
good.
just get in here. We're going in as a team.
Okay.
The team name is LCE, unless anybody else has any ideas.
You guy met my present?
Apparently not.
Bro.
Oh.
I'll give it to you after the competition. Okay, I need it for the
Hooray!
competition.
You're gonna use the stick.
It's a +1 weapon. I am gonna use the stick. Oh my gosh, I don't have Shigalele though. That sucks. Unfortunate.
Shigalele?
That's,
Shillelagh?
It's the druid spell
Yeah.
for
Yeah, I
Alright,
this.
know.
what's the name of your team? Team 2? That'd be nice and easy.
Still your team leader, right?
Larkin's gonna point at Estelle and be like, I don't know.
They do have 2 of every limb.
Larry. So you were the one who was leading with the team name, right?
Yeah.
Was it
And I have 1 tail.
LCE.
it's LCE? Okay.
Yep.
I only have 1 tail. I also. fit in
Alright.
with the-
Get
One
over in
tail,
there.
one arm, one eye. All right.
You know what I just realized is priceless? Isaac never reloaded his gun after unloading it because that one girl kept trying to steal it.
Can you just reload it now?
Isaac's drunk. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves.
Ooh, look at this place.
Alright, so. Zakharova, you see him kind of go up into the side of the arena. You guys are in it. I should actually move you guys out of the arena. You should be able to see everything just fine, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So you're able to see that
Is
there's
this
the
the
high
arena?
stands and everything. Yes, you should all be here. Alright, and
I just
Zakharova goes,
didn't-
alrighty. Everything should be all set. Announcer, when you're ready, take it away.
Yes! Announcer here! My name is Mr. Announcer. Let's see, but first here we have the Slaughterhouse from the Salamander chapter. Living from the depths of the mountain, these rough nuts will bully you until the end. Versus Team 1!
Alright, team 1. Target whoever I have grappled.
Just like when we practiced.
Yeah.
Team 1 was inspired by the name where they each have one of
Oh,
something.
don't
For-
move. Don't move.
We tried going in and we couldn't get in.
Yeah, because I have walls.
gonna-
I have to move.
I'm
you
gonna
guys
look at
physically.
Estelle. Is Laron's only 1 brain cell?
Maybe.
Do I hear that?
I'm trying to whisper it, so.
All right, we're gonna set up the setup phase.
Yeah. Start preparing yourself around. Make sure it's in a good spot. You don't want to go and get yourself killed now by not playing smart.
So, like, what do we do? What's the plan?
You want to grab their
kill.
flag and let them not grab your flag.
Kill them, Isaac.
Kill
Kill
them!
them! Kill them all!
Aaron, what do we do? What's our plan?
Oh, looks like Scene Slaughterhouse knows what's up. They're always good at this type of style.
Have we already started? I'm sorry.
Not yet.
They're
no.
just getting.
All right.
They're-
So, the way that this works, you guys need to tell me. You have 4 rocks that you can position anywhere you want. They are considered full cover. These places that you see that are like this are also considered full cover when you're on the ground. You can climb on top of those without any issue, though. This is a solid object that is considered full cover.
Okay. Where's
Is there
the
a
flag?
restriction on where
The
I can?
flags are the levers, because I don't have a flag token.
Okay.
Is there a restriction on where I can put the stones?
There is no restriction to your stone placement as long as it stays on this side of the field.
Which I'm guessing the center line is. Yeah, I see our little
Exactly.
piece there. Isaac's just gonna casually grab one and start dragging it right to the fucking line, like right here.
It moves to this point, it doesn't go further.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
doesn't
that's
pass them down.
interesting.
And Isaac's
What if
gonna get-
Well, yeah.
if we just put these things around the freaking flag?
They are considered full cover, but it's not impossible to climb over them.
I have an idea. If I stay on defense and we just move these to right in front of the flag, I can use lashing vines to knock people off as they climb up the or try to go around. Like they'll be funneled.
You just tell me what to do. I'll run in and try to take their flag.
I'm probably
Got
too
this.
drunk to hit anyone with an eyebolt blast, but I can give y'all some buffs, maybe.
I thought that
are-
if we knocked people out of the ring, it was
They're done.
They're out.
done, right?
They're
But
out.
like, where's the like? It looks like there's walls all around. How is it even possible for us to knock people out?
It's
Those walls are magic.
Oh, so like
walls. you
if
touch
you
them,
hit
Yeah.
someone,
you're out.
if you hit,
Yes.
oh,
You
okay.
hit
Yep.
the
okay.
wall, you're
Yeah.
ripped out.
yeah, they're technically
Oh.
separate magical walls.
Oh,
around
okay,
you.
that changes things. That changes things quite a bit.
Just
I
tell-
was just gonna hang in the back and then okay. Let's
Wait, if you hit any, like even the walls that you place,
No,
No,
the outside walls.
Uh,
Just the outside walls.
these walls right here.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm gonna help you out. I think this is an important question for Laren. How does lashing vine work? Does the damage also add to the knockback that
Yes.
it actually just knocks
Yes.
back? Oh, Laren's
Yeah.
OP.
yeah, I have 10 feet. All
What's
right.
the damage ratio?
Let's put one rock
Everything
here,
is
one
rounded
rock
up to
here,
the nearest 5.
and one rock here, and one rock here.
Like this right here.
Yeah, yeah. I think this is the way.
Okay. All right. You guys good on your play?
Oh, wait.
I think it's about.
Sorry.
I think
we-
it's about
Must
this
be-
time that Isaac will realize his gun is not loaded.
Can we scoot these rocks back actually by like 1 or 2? I like it right there actually. Can you push these a little bit to the left? Yeah, there.
And just make sure you guys start within 30 of your flag. So as long as you're within
Oh,
this
okay.
area, you're good.
All right, so people defend that hill. Isaac. Actually, people and Isaac are offense, and I'll be defense. Can we? Why is only one of these? Is it because I'm in the way? Can we move?
This one down here.
Actually, put it here. I like it
Okay.
there.
Remember, pupil,
And
we can't die.
we have disadvantage on ability checks and
Ability checks, attacks, and saving throws.
Yes.
what about?
Oh wait, you guys still have disadvantage?
Yeah,
Yes, we're
Yes.
both drunk.
Yes.
Great.
we're
Yeah,
gonna lose this, Cole.
I want you to know Isaac has 4 bullets loaded in his gun. That's how much he considers this fight worth.
All
Alright,
right.
you guys all set? Good to go?
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
we're both drunk. Focus on defense. We'll get one of them out first, and then try to dedicate one person to getting the flag.
Ayo, I'm pretty close to this wall, though. It'll be fine. It'll
Team
be
1
fine.
is looking good. Like they're...
This is full cover. This is full cover.
What about my overseer's gaze? That wouldn't be affected.
No,
right?
that wouldn't be affected. It's a saving throw.
Nice. Okay, I have
Got
something.
this. Pupil,
Okay.
just start
All right.
fire.
Alrighty, it looks like everything is getting started right now. Let's do the ding, ding, ding.
Alright, everyone roll initiative.
Do we roll that with
Combat
disadvantage?
The initiative is just going to be out of the normal thing because we're not going to actually run a combat because it's just going to fuck everything up.
Damn.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Not bad.
Alright.
Pupil's excited.
Pupil. If Pupil could just knock this guy
Isaac
back.
said, remember, we can't die. And Pupil went, I bet.
This war scream charges in.
14. Isaac is an 11 and Laron is a 6. Okay. Damn. I hope you guys are ready.
They're gonna fuck us up.
How does the damage knockback thing work? Is it like per 5
So-
damage you get
Wait,
one
we're
extra
not we're not using the combat thing.
No, we can't
Or
because I don't
Okay.
have them actually loaded.
I
into-
gotcha. I gotcha. I see. Yeah, I gotcha.
All right. So the way that it works is any damage that you take is rounded up to the nearest 5. You take 1 damage, it's
Let me
5 feet
change
of
this.
movement. You take 6 damage, it's 10 feet of movement.
Put this here.
If we knock them into, if we knock
into
them
one
off
of
a
the
wall.
walls, you're out.
All right.
Outside walls, not the walls
Just
we
the
made.
outside walls,
Yeah.
not the inside ones.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, it's going to start off with the ranger girl. She goes, "Oh, these people look like absolute noobs. Let's get rid of them."
Oh, here comes
Pupil.
Ranger Red.
You're getting attacked twice. 3 times,
Who?
actually. You're getting
Me?
attacked 3 times. She's launching 3 arrows at you. And because she has the Gloomstalker feat, she's also going to add some extra damage into that. In addition, you are her favorite enemy, being small.
Why are you not in cover?
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
All right. So that is a 26 to hit, a 26
Yeah.
to hit, and then
Yeah.
a natural 1 on the last one. So that is
Nice.
going to be 2, 4, and then a D8 worth of damage. You have just taken 23, so you are pushed back 25 feet. You immediately hit the wall, and it rained out.
As
no.
you get launched, Isaac is just gonna go,
That's-
"Hi, pupil."
That is Ranger Ren for you from the Salamander chapter. Kairos is showing what's up. Come on, Team 1, step up your game.
No, Isaac, I'm
Are these
just 5
motherfuckers like 5th
people.
level? Oh my god.
Yeah, what is that? They have Gloomstalker? Isn't that a 3rd level?
It is.
Yeah, they're a higher level than us.
Please check the realm of memes for what just happened. I can hear the sound.
That is absolutely. It's also
just,
a nest, so it's a little kid. Like,
I'm just gonna look at people like on the ground and just be like, "You did good, kid."
All right, next one.
All right, next in the
That's
line.
why we didn't team with
is the
them.
mage. So he's gonna walk over. You're gonna see a dark purplish mage. He kind of has this haunty kind of look to him. And he walks and he goes, "They're not even." Ay. He's gonna burn some sorcery points. He's going to cast magic missile, at the 3rd level against Isaac.
Oh my gosh!
That is going to be 44 of damage. Oh, why did I roll for like? Anyway, Isaac, 8. That's pushed back for 10 feet. Why does it say 15? Nope. Man,
Oh,
no.
because it's 5 the first one and 10
It's
the second
10.
one.
It was going diagonal. Yeah, it was diagonal.
Okay.
So
Well,
something
anyway.
probably.
I'm going to say you're still fine. And he goes, huh, I guess that wasn't enough. He's going to then burn 4 sorcery points to do a subtle and quicken spell. And he's going to Scorching Ray you through for a level 2, which is 3 more attacks against you.
The game was rigged from the start.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
16,
They're a
17,
higher
19.
level.
I think, yeah, all 3 hit.
All right, so they're all going to be D8 damage, which then turns into... Oh, I rolled 10, but that's fine. So that's going to end up being -2 on both of those 4. So 24, so you also get ringed out.
Well, hold on. I want this measured. Yes. Just barely. Right on the edge.
Just barely.
You know what they call that person right there? Magic launch. You can get the reason why.
Land
Alright.
on the ground next to fucking Lorcan with a "that was awesome," and then probably throw up.
All right, now it's actually called Team 1 for a reason.
All right, Laren, it is your turn.
Wow.
You
Okay.
got this, Larry.
Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to see what my like only move is.
Please ace their team, Lizard Man.
I know, right? That's what we're coming down to.
Clutch or kick?
The next turn.
Kick.
Legendary action. Legendary action.
Oh, it looks like Larry's pushing up with a brave soul.
We're being punished for drinking alcohol
Yeah.
right now. That's what's happening. Our teacher went in and went, "Hey, the first team that goes up, just fuck them up. Have the judges come in."
You know, she thought we had no chance, yet she was feeding y'all alcohol, which just made it worse.
It's okay. Ours will probably be worse.
I think I'm gonna dash and get up here.
Is this
All right.
because I have a 10 AC? Is that why you're saying that?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, man.
This one is going to climb over the rock to get to the other
Oh.
side of you. And she goes, "Hey, big boy,
No athletics.
are you
check?
ready?"
No, no.
It is a fairy. She's able to just glide over it with ease.
Oh.
It's a small fairy, about a foot tall, and she cracks her neck, going, "All right, let's do this." She's
Oh,
going to attack
man.
you twice with her great club. A natural 1 and a 5. She tries to swing, and you just feel a small little poof, poof on your arm. You're like, "Wow, that was pathetic."
That was weak, no?
Laren! Laren is holding his brows!
You shouldn't have done that. Bonus action, rage, ends her turn.
What an odd thing to do.
Wait, does nobody else see what I see?
I'm just shocked to see a DM rage after attacking.
Yes.
Is this a fairy barbarian?
That was insulting.
That-
is what it was. Raging after the attacks.
It is, but I just
Didn't-
love it. That's like the most barbarian thing a barbarian's ever done.
I know. That's why I was like, that was hilarious.
And now, it looks like Major Rin has an opportunity. What is she gonna do?
What is she going to do exactly? All right, so she's going to take the disengage action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move there.
Trying to scroll down.
Run away while you can.
Nah,
Yeah,
brah.
I think that's going to be all set. And she's going to end her turn there. Mage is going to move around the corner. And he goes, "Hey, how's it going?" And he's going to use the same move he did prior. Burning the rest of his sorcery points.
I don't get any cover from his teammate being in the way?
It's a small fairy.
Directly?
And he's using Magic Missile and Scorching Ray.
Oh, that's great.
If it helps, he won't have those for when he fights us in the finals that we're not going to make it to.
All right, so it hits for the 10 feet for the Magic Missile, and then 3 attacks with the Scorching Ray.
Oh, here comes Magic Lock's one signature move.
I can't even see what he's rolling, so like, what's
that is going to be a 20, a 27, and a 22. All dealing D8 damage for each individual hit. So that's going to be 10 feet, 5 feet, and another 10 feet.
All right. Are you going to use Dern's die on one of them?
Is that possible?
Technically, you can do a Dern's die on each of those. And you should have had a short rest.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I have to use it on every single one.
Once per turn when you take damage, yeah.
Oh, it's once per turn?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm confused.
You could
when you take damage. Yes.
But I think it's 10.
It's not even letting me use it.
15 would still knock him out.
Wait, how much does the magic missile do? Because he takes less damage.
No, Primal Addiction only protects him from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Nope.
So I can't use it on each individual hit? Do they
1%
all count as one hit?
No.
You're like,
Dice. Once per turn, when you take damage, you can roll an endurance dice to reduce the damage taken for the amount rolled. Do you have a amount of damage dice you have?
Yes, 3.
So you can expend each of your dice for it. Yeah, that's fine, because you have an actual resource you're spending on these hits. So it looks like you have 3 dice.
yeah, I'll use all 3 then.
Okay, you'll use the 3 on the 3 attacks. So it's 2 for the first one, which brings it to a 6, which is still 10 feet. And that's a 1 on the second one, which reduces it to 3 for still 5 feet.
Wow.
And then
that is the worst
on the
rolls I've
last
ever
one,
seen.
which changes it from 10 feet to 5 feet. So you're pushed back 20 feet, which still rings you out.
Right.
Well, you stayed in longer than we did.
And Team 1 is eliminated. Slaughterhouse.
What level is that fucking mage, man?
Slaughterhouse has done it again.
You see all of the healing bots clap their hands together and open them up like the movie Atlantis, and you feel a wave of energy come across the field, as if they've all been given the long rest, refreshing skills and abilities. All right, team, let's get ready for the next round.
Enter, do I see Stark? Is he watching?
Stark?
Yeah. Is he like it? Because this is like a big thing,
the greatest mage, the greatest of. That's
like,
not who you. That's not who you mean.
Is Stark like around?
Stern.
Stern. Sorry, I mean
Yeah.
Stern. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yes, Stern is up in the furthest reaches of.
Yeah, up here. If you go and scroll up, you should see on the left.
Oh
side.
no, they're all watching us be
They're
losers.
so far away. Never mind. I was gonna try to telepathically convince him to take my spot.
All right, we now have Team LCE versus the Speed Demons. Get ready. Prepare all your fortresses now.
Am I allowed to use Mold Earth right now as well, or no?
It's in the time frame.
Not against the rules, and you got a little bit of time.
Okay. I'm just going to start making solid blocks of like the ground is gonna raise behind us right now.
Okay.
Solid blocks of dirt, and I'm basically trying to like create like a kind of the castle thing from before around us, like just 4 walls, like a
Like a
5-foot
castle.
like dirt, yeah.
Okay. Give me a second here.
And wherever people want to move the rocks, but yeah, I will be in the middle of the castle trying to, and I'm just gonna say we're not gonna win, but survive as long as possible.
Wait, we're allowed to
it's
move the rocks
possible.
because I'll put a rock here.
Yeah,
It's
can
possible
move
if you
these
rush
rocks.
them.
I think the best way to win is to try to get them to try to chase us down and then try to surprise knock them out.
Oh, I plan on just grabbing their flag.
I mean, if you can do that, that's amazing.
I mean, here the plan was to walk up and try to. I was gonna try to throw a puff of smoke on them to, like, make it so they can't see.
Okay.
I'm gonna message, or what I'm gonna do too, like by our flag. I want to create like it slopes down kind of a deal. Like there's walls blocking us, but if they do get to the flag, where like it starts sloping down so that we can try to like shove them and like have them fall off kind of a deal.
Important
Interesting
question. Is they have when they grab the flag, do they have to make it all the way back to their side, or
They
where?
have to make it back to their flag. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna, in order to make the difficulty of this slope down.
I think I'll spend my 2 side points.
Roll a
to...
d20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not for you, just for us, ours to see. And there's nothing to this.
You said that we can like spend stuff outside of battle right now.
Okay.
That is if it doesn't affect, like, for your defenses, sure, but not for the against the enemy team. That's against the rules.
I can hand everybody an energy snack right now. Then
That's
no,
fine.
right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
But if you were to, like, cast darkness on the enemy team while they're setting up, that's against.
No.
No, but I can cast my mirror images.
That's fine.
Once before
Alright.
the effects of the mirror.
So I'm going to round out the task difficulty of this to be DC 10 acrobatics or athletics when they go down here. That's
Okay.
it.
Sweet. I was more trying to. I figured they'd be fine. It's like if they're there, make it easier to like shove them out of the arena.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to move this rock over here for making this difficult terrain for them.
This is like solid dirt.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So then-
hiding in a wall of dirt right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. You are literally just guarding
One
the flag.
of the girls
I am
from the
a
enemy
dirt
team
wizard.
who has blue hair that kind of waves like water. Goes, I am so sorry.
It's okay. You can't kill us.
I still feel bad.
Just
Alrighty.
don't hurt me.
Looks like everybody's ready to go. Time to go, y'all. As we proceed now. Ding, ding, ding.
Roll your initiatives.
Cool. I'll need 2 other me's. Actually, 3 other me's.
Mirror image is just for yourself.
Mirrors are
It's just for yourself. It's just when you get attacked, we roll to see if you
okay.
hit. It's just your blur.
Alright.
Your blur.
Gotcha.
So each of the 2 of you have an energy snack as well.
Cool. What does
What
an
does
energy
that
snack
do?
Once before the effects of the meal wears off, the recipient can roll a d6, add the result to their strength, dex, or con check of their choice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Here, That's what it is.
Okay. All right. That's that.
Oh, I need to roll. Sorry.
Yep.
No. Where is initiative? There it is.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh. All right. Lorcan, congratulations. You get to go first.
Make us proud.
1 second, I gotta think. I was trying to figure it out.
Oh, and the first move goes to Larkin. What is he planning to do?
All right, I'm going to 1 second. Foundry just crashed. 1 second.
Oh no.
Nice. Oh.
Oh no! Did you have an idea
Oh,
what you
man.
wanted to do?
I do.
1 second.
I don't know why it crashed though. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I gotta get back in the game.
I will also state, just for sakes, my astral constructs form right now is psychic conduct, because I can summon it with a 3.
All right.
Okay.
So Larkin is going to walk up to here. 1, 2. I think that's 30.
That's 30, yes.
And then Larkin is going to cast. Is going to throw a. It's gonna throw a puff of smoke at. Can I? It's one creature. All right, he's gonna target the water girl.
Okay. Good.
And
Dexterity
it's.
save. So she failed on that one.
So she is blinded until the beginning of my next turn.
Oh no! I can't see anything. This isn't good. Oh, Chains, I hope you got this. Be easy enough.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. It is now the Tabaxi's turn. You see him kind of crack his necks, and he goes, all right, let's end this. He gets down on all fours. You see a magic appear below his feet. Step of the wind. Feline
Of
agility.
course.
Action surge. Disengage. Dash. And within a quick flash, you guys blink for a moment to see him run all the way down, grab your flag, and run all the way back, using his cat claws to climb over any obstacle in the way.
What?
He just
Did he make the DC 10 athletics check
He has climbing
or acrobatics check?
He has a physical climbing speed.
This is I feel like the people we're fighting now are what happen if you actually try to build an OP class.
Specifically for this one thing, yeah.
Wow, I couldn't have hit him. That's the problem. He's the one I wanted to hit, but
Wait,
I couldn't have hit him.
He has 300 feet of movement. Disengage for no opportunity attacks, and has a climbing speed.
Yeah, that's the perfect counter to exactly what we did. Well,
Okay, cool.
that's a bummer, man.
Yeah,
I had a really good plan too.
I also had a good idea.
Do you know what my plan was gonna be?
He walks over to the nearest person, which is Lorca, and he's just like, fantastic try. And he has his hand stuck out for a handshake.
And Larkin's just gonna be like, I didn't even see you move. That was really good. Because Larkin's trying to be a good spirit. He's gonna put out his hand. He's a little disappointed though. You can see his head kind of hung low a little.
Estelle's bristling with like, what the fuck?
The green-haired kind of druid lady goes, "Wow, I didn't even have to use haste on you this round."
Wait, what happened? I can't speak. I spelled the dirt.
Mr. Announcer, you there? I think Mr. Announcer ran away.
I think we lost our like. I think they forgot to give us the
sorry.
flag.
Sorry, I was just so shocked. It's always awe-inspiring to see the speed demons. I'm crying right now because it brings me a tear of how good they are. Team Speed Demons won again! From the Griffin chapter.
Maybe we should have known. Y'all were doomed from the start. They had such a cool name.
Fuck off.
We should have been team 2. If we were team 2, we would have had twice as good of a chance at winning.
You guys hear from the crowd. You hear Junior says, "It was a good try. At least you didn't get hit, right?"
They said we wouldn't get hurt, but my pride is destroyed.
I should have just summoned Mage Hand where I wanted it to.
Guys, I was gonna walk up and grapple the other person because I have a spell that grapples.
See, I was going
saw the
so...
construct that was slowly sneaking over.
So you guys get to go through and get to watch the few other competitions and whatnot. And
Sure.
no one was able to stop the speed demons from claiming the championship.
You know, we lost to first place, which means technically we're second.
Don't try to make me feel better.
We just lost so bad. At least team 1 had 2 turns. I didn't even get to move.
You also encased yourself in dirt.
I don't think that was the problem.
Makes movement a whole lot harder when you are.
Yeah.
Larkin's gonna be like, I didn't even see him move. Where did he go?
I'm gonna go walk up to our drunk friends because I feel sorry.
Estelle's just pouting. Like, she's mad that she didn't get to do anything.
Yeah, we're in the same club as still.
Yeah,
Still
that
reek
was
of
kind of
alcohol.
sad.
Both of you. Get away
At least
from
you gotta
me.
get hit.
Good job, Lizard Man.
You gave it your best.
Rennie comes up, be like, "You guys did great! I don't know what you guys all did, but you did amazing things."
Rennie, I got knocked out before I even stepped forward.
And you live!
No one dies in this. That's not an accomplishment.
Yeah, I didn't even get to move. I was looking forward to fighting one of them too.
Well, maybe next time. You guys are in the loser ring, something like that, for what it is, but it will be worth it. You'll show them what's up. Back at it. Later down
There's
the
a
line.
losers bracket.
Wait, so who do we have to fight then?
Sooner or later. Not right now. Be later. All right.
Like today or
No, not today. But
Hi, Rennie.
you'll get a chance. I trust you. And she winks and goes back.
I think at this point I emerge from the dirt because I'm still in the arena, and I'm like, where is everybody?
man?
Hey, Luna.
Well, hey, Estelle. Looks like you got, I guess you had an experience down there, didn't you?
I need to figure out what kills a tabaxi's speed.
Fair enough. Probably something where at least you try to think something. Tabaxis themselves, they are fast, but probably you could do like some form of trap or something like that.
You can always
I'm
do
littering
hold
the-
person. Stern just
Said who?
pipes up.
She's gonna look at him and just be like, "It's actually a very good idea. I'll have to work on that. See if I could get that going."
The hard
Besides-
skill, though.
Hard skill or not, it's worth learning.
Fair enough.
She's like she's bitter. Like Estella's just angry. She'll take any advice if someone wants to tell her to go murder someone. She's like, yeah, that'll work. Respect Stern for saying old person.
Basically, she looks at you and she's like, well, you probably won't be able to find whole person. Tabaxis are so skeptical or to certain things. I might be able to find a few tricks or tips later down the line for you. Help you out.
Thanks. Despite me just thinking about throwing imaginary tacks on the ground.
Fair enough. Anyway, the situation goes about this. Slaughterhouse were pretty they're pretty tough. Yeah.
Anyone else
Parties.
from the Wyvern chapter compete? Or are we just the last ones to actually see anything happen?
You see a couple of the
I don't
upperclassmen.
imagine this guy would set out of a fight.
No. Anyone that you guys have met has not participated.
Oh.
The other 3 teams you see they're claiming to be of Wyvern chapter, but you've never seen them around campus. You've seen these 3 groups. It's 9 students or whatnot. They look more mature than the rest of the students on campus.
Who are they? Still's gonna point down to them.
Oh, them?
Mhm.
They're the part of the elite group right there. You could possibly say that for what they are, the third years usually train off campus.
Hmm. So they're basically in like their internship phase.
You got that right. Something like that. But I'm not thinking about staying here for 3 years. Supposedly.
I just hope it doesn't take me 3 years to win this thing.
And she looks. Well, what's the thing is that you lost the battle, but you haven't lost the war. So, learn from what they can do and take advantage of it.
That is true.
They never really knew your surprises, for what it's worth.
Hmm. I'm gonna cage the flag next time in ice.
But I did forget to mention the Tabaxi itself is also a 3rd year. They might not be able to.
So they just pitted anyone up against each other without consideration of experience or years?
That is correct.
No wonder we keep losing.
Sure, though.
She like Snickers right there. It's more based on the, I guess, sort of luck of what's being choose out there. Lottery draw, I guess you could call it. Sucky as it is. Ugh.
Disgusting.
Anyway, I think I got seen enough of this. You want to get some lunch?
Honestly, yeah. Get me the hell out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay. Does anyone else want to talk with anybody else in the stands?
Am I in the stands or am I still at the bottom just chilling?
If you want to be in the stands, you can be in the stands.
Yeah, probably.
He sits down between you two.
I'm going, as he does,
Mhm.
paying him no mind, I'm going to run over here to Kid, but I'll let you do your thing first.
All right. He looks and peers at the vets right there. You see him opening up a notebook and start writing down information. This is for you, Lorcan, and Pupil, as he seems to be writing, jotting the information regarding what happened here.
What you writing there?
New tactics, figuring out what some creatures and races' strengths are. It seems like the Baxies themselves are capable of fast speed. Never seen one myself, so this is new to me.
You're smart, aren't you, Luxor? Can't you don't you know how to stop something like that? I didn't even see him move.
In all cases, everything is about learning for what it's worth. Even I was surprised about how fast it was. You don't usually see those type of things around here. Except, for me, this is just an opportunity to learn for the future. But you yourself did some pretty well plays taking on that fairy. I think that was a pretty good, smart move.
Thank you.
He wasn't talking to you.
That's
Oh.
Larkin.
Was there another fairy?
It was Laren.
Sorry, not the fairy. What was it? The water mage. Sorry, water mage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought that he was talking to me because
so
we were
you
having
got
a
screwed
conversation.
up.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
you got screwed up.
Yeah,
without
yeah.
me.
Shame.
Yep. Water mage.
Lorcan's gonna explain how, be like, well, I thought our strategy was to go very offensive, while Cyrus used his dirt wall to protect it. So I thought she would wash away his dirt.
Indeed, and it would have been a good move against any other foe. It was just unfortunate you faced a tabaxi like that. But all three of you had a pretty good, well-played skill.
I'm just disappointed my comrades didn't get to do anything.
He nods. Well, there's always probably a next time, right? And then he looks at basically down there to like Pupil, Laren, and Cyrus. He stands up and he basically goes up to you. I will admit, all of you did well for what you are capable of. Surprisingly, you handle your situations well, even though you were outmatched. I will applaud that. Anyway, I shall go from here.
Hi, Red Cloak bestie. What you doing?
I need to learn how to be quicker.
Oh. Well, you could become a long strider.
What?
You could become a long strider. He's gonna
It's a
cast
long strider.
on you. You have an increase of 10 movement.
No, not faster. Quicker.
Oh. There's a difference?
Yeah. Doesn't matter how fast you are if you never get to move in the first place.
He'll cast haste on you. Do you mean something like this?
Does haste,
It gives you an extra action.
Whoa.
And you get a plus
Yeah.
2 to AC.
Something like that for sure. Now, how do I do that?
I don't know if you can learn that.
So
There's
how do
multiple
I...
layers of sigils and recordings. That might be a hard one. I think the headmaster might be able to make a scroll of one. But then again, I don't think you're a wizard to record it down into a spell book.
I don't understand anything that you just said to me, but I'm gonna just assume that I can't do that, so I need to do something different.
Do you train in key?
Yes?
You might be able to use a combination of what that Tabaxi did, because I noticed he had a little bit of wind on his feet, using Step of the Wind.
Yeah. Although I can't move as fast as him.
It still is an increase in movement. It would be hard to reach that top speed without assistance from an outside source.
What if I just hit him before he could move?
That is a possibility. I have calculated that it can be a hold person to hold him, keep him in still. Stern has clarified that as well.
What if we could
At the
just
same
move
time,
before
maybe
him?
thinking outside the box would have been optimal. Maybe encasing the flag to never be touched in the first place. Or making it something much more heavier, such as control water and making it a giant ice cube.
I'm realizing now that you're probably the wrong person for me to ask.
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
I think.
Yes, you do think. That is a very good thing to have.
Isaac's just too confused to move at this point.
Welcome to every interaction with Junior 5000.
I think Isaac's just going to go, thank you, and just casually walk over here to Estelle and go, I need to be quicker.
As she's
Estelle
walking
ain't
away
here,
to
Chief.
lunch.
Yeah, I'm going to
Oh,
lunch with Luna.
Going to walk over to this man,
Nice.
this man that I've talked to before, and say, I need to
Lector?
be quicker.
Quicker.
You're still drunk as shit, huh?
Yes.
Of course.
And why do you need to be quicker? What's your purpose for it?
Well, I mean, I can't do anything if they hit me before I can hit them.
Fair enough. Speed is speed itself. I might have a couple of things on my end I can show you.
Whoa, you actually know how to do this stuff?
No,
I thought you were.
I just know I have seen people have done it before.
Oh, wow. You are full of knowledge, aren't you?
Something like that.
I have a feeling we're going to be the best of friends. And he's going to give him a hug and then wander
Oh
off.
God, he's
Oh.
trying to back away. Like he's like, I'm
You
not a
best
hugger.
make it acrobatics, son.
God,
Because I ain't letting you go.
Good.
That's enough. I'm trying to watch the rest of the competition. Thanks.
Freaking got 11.
Oh, damn.
He just like dodge it by whip. Sorry, I'm not the type of hugger. A handshake shall do.
I'll sloppily shake his hand and then wander off into the woods towards the school. Vague direction.
All right.
Okay.
With that,
Uh,
it is 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep. And do a perception check, Cyrus, for me, please.
Okay. I was gonna try to talk to someone, but I can do that next time.
Nat 1. Nat 1.
Well, I mean, depends on who you're talking to. It might be a quick conversation, anyways.
19.
Okay. You do notice something. On the left side, you see for a split second, you see Lady Visai with her diary looking at you, writing at it at your face, and then closely look at it and look away. There we
I feel like I should remember something about that.
You will not. Your mind has been manipulated.
We could do this next time, but I want to check in on girl Sarah, who's the
Sarah.
girl who's what's it
Fair
called? Dad says she dies in every universe because I haven't done anything with that, but I'll probably try to bring Blair on or somebody.
Don't talk very often.
Yeah, you're not in class with us, unfortunately.
I was. I was there when we had that wonderful trip through history. It was quite an endeavor.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Sorry, do a history check on that moment.
I remember. No, I don't even
The
need
train.
to. I remember
Yeah.
making a fool of myself.
Oh, close.
Some things are etched in your memory. This is gonna sound super weird, but I think I met your dad before, and
Where is he? Her
at a
expression
bar.
drops.
in Belfield.
Oh.
It's
Um,
not so much as a sadness, but more of an anger.
he seemed really worried about you.
Sure he did. Sure he fucking did.
Woo.
I'm gonna
Quite
like.
frankly, I don't want to hear the rest of this. If you know
Uh,
my
uh, uh,
father, I am
I wouldn't
now
say
very mad.
I wouldn't say I know him. I met him, but he heard we were going to the Wyvern chapter, and when we were doing some work for the bar, he just asked if we could. I didn't see him drink anything. Actually, no, I did, didn't I?
Yep.
I like to imagine that was perfectly in character.
I'm having a hard time remembering anything the last couple of days. But he seemed really sad. He seemed like someone who made some mistakes he couldn't fix, but he cared, and he just asked that since he couldn't make anything up, he just asked if a couple of us could just make sure you were okay.
That's rich coming from him. Absolutely rich. If he actually cared, he'd be here. And quite frankly, I'm done with this conversation. And she's going to walk off.
Damn, I'm great with women.
Mhm.
I hope she stumbles into Isaac.
Perception
gonna
check,
go-
Cyrus. Nah, you
I
didn't
don't
see
see
this
nothing.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go out to Talia and just kind of tell her like what happened, and just ask if she can check on her. Say that I'm sorry for putting my foot in my mouth.
I'll talk to her. She'll calm down.
And thank you.
I do what
Hope
I
you-
gotta do.
Hope you had fun watching us get destroyed before I could even move.
Well, that's all right. I was busy doing my other works while that was happening. Not saying that I'd ignore you. I was more focused on other importances. Sorry.
Don't worry, I'd ignore me too. I'm gonna walk off.
You are just a ball of self-deprecating humor, aren't you?
I immediately tried to like help solve a problem, made it immediately worse, felt bad, and I'm just gonna feel bad the entire day.
Alrighty. So, what's the name of the episode?
300 feet of via.
Speed demons.
Speed demon.
Speed.
That's
I just want to say, Isaac is if he makes it back to the Wyvern chapter, he's just gonna try to watch and wait for this man to get back.
Interesting.
Okay. Anything specific that you're trying to figure out with that, or
Oh, he's gonna try to fight him.
fight him?
He wants to talk to him, and he wouldn't talk to him, but he was willing to fight me. So I'll fight him.
Who are you trying to fight?
What?
The man who has bodyguards.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
I
yes,
wish
and
I was
you
there
had
to
that
stop you.
That conversation. Okay.
Okay.
I tried to talk to him once, and he basically didn't want to talk to me because his bodyguards were around, and I'm like, Isaac is now drunk and thinking to himself, you know, I'm betting I can be this guy's friend. And so he's going to challenge him to a fist fight.
Oh my
we will pick
god.
up the next session with this
Oh my
scenario.
god. Video. Jesus.
Oh, thank
That's
goodness.
good.
Isaac
All
gets to
right.
live one more week.
Isaac's going to get his ass kicked, for damn sure.
So, with this in mind right here, everyone, it's been a long time. You guys gone through a lot of different experiences. One of the major ones was adventuring through Miriam's dungeon, right? After that, you basically went and engaged with a couple of social moments right there, and you continue to do so and learning through in the Wyvern chapter. Everybody will get a level up today. Okay. So.
Woo!
Yay!
Nice.
Oh boy. Do I get my level up before I fist fight this man?
Nope, it's after.
After, right?
Sure.
Like,
Hey,
Beautiful.
does the team that only lasted one turn in the tournament also get the level up, or is it just